Hello and welcome to the League of Average Gaming. I'm your host, League Master Jensenord. Tonight we are continuing our campaign as Aragon as we go on a little Aragonese adventure through the Mediterranean, getting all on our Consulate of the Sea and on to Mare Nostrum. Let's hop on over to the game and see what we got going on. We've missed Thursday, unfortunately, for various reasons. So once again, apologize for that. But here we are in 1546, roughly 100 years into the game. And we have picked up, Castile, Iberian Wedding, Integrated Naples. We've got Portugal through the mission system. We've got England through a war. And we've got Austria through a war, who has some separatists that we're probably going to have to help him out with if I could locate the remainders of our army. They're pretty well decimated. As much as I was trying to avoid going through Austria, I think I will end up concentrating everyone there. I believe we had gotten rid of all of the mercs, because we are massively in debt. We got like $4,000 in debt right now, because it was quite the war we had to fight to get Austria out from under the Commonwealth. We shouldn't need military access through Milan anymore, so I'm going to cancel that access. Big things are to get Castile smaller so we can integrate them for free, and make England not hate us so much, because that's really a problem. So let's start the work. Look into getting all this taken care of. Luckily, Austria is quite content to be with us, it appears. And we are happy to have them as well.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what is that? Oh, yeah, Hydrolux resub tier 1, 4 months in a row. 5 more months and we birth our baby. Oh, I can feel it kicking now. Glad to have you here, Hydra. Thank you once again for being the greatest supporter of the League. Been really enjoying your de jure campaigns. Let's get all these guys merged up together. If he wants to go somewhere else and rebel in a different country, I'm fine with that. I'm quite content with it, honestly. We could go to war against Hungary for Austria's stuff, which I quite like the sound of. Let's see, let's look at the rebellions that are going on. They're well on their way, so we better get that under control. And we will turn off some of these forts. Where is a fort down here? Is any of this forted? There is a fort right there. Got it. Hey, Rochambeau, how are you doing tonight? Let's get to work on that fort. What's the port? Oh, the port is here in the Gulf of Venice. Cool. So we can maintain our blockade. These 3 trade boats could go protect trade, I suppose. And let's go Alexandria, just to make sure more of that's coming this way. So we got an iron grip here in Genoa. That's just a lot of interest. especially with us having to support those loyalists. Let's take a look at who all those armies are, because we could get money from them. Milan's at 17, Hungary's at 8. Okay. I was wanting to give Austria a chance to rebuild, but it looks like they're fine. They got 12 guys there. We'll go ahead and fight Hungary, and we could pull some stuff off of Milan that way. I believe we have some claims on Milan. Yes, we have 2 claims there. But mostly, we're trying to get money from these people. Because Milan's allied to Hungary and the Pope. Interesting. I thought he was allied to France. Ah, that's Savoy that's allied to France. I've been mistaken. Well, Trier's allied with quite a few people. You're going to need land of your own to integrate your subjects. That's true. We do need land. But I need money, too. So it's more to fight for money than anything. Okay, we won't co-belligerent any of that. Just keep it chill. And I will keep some of these forts off. Because I need them to be off. Especially this one here in Rhodes. Ugh, not useful. So we'll focus on these rebels. Austria, Castile, you guys go do some fighting. And it's also important to keep in the wars, because if we're in a war, at least from my understanding, England can't rebel. So that keeps us from having to deal with France for the time being. And I like not having to deal with France for the time being. And Bosnia is a subject of Austria. Nice. And we are making a profit with 13.5 gold of interest. When can we do some stuff? How are we on points? Way ahead of time. Okay. That's fine. Maybe we can use Hungary to do some of these shenanigans that we need to do with Castile to get them smaller. We'll have to verify all that. Let's see, if we offer tribute, if we don't cancel, let's release. Provence? No, I don't like that. I need stuff in here. Are all these cores gone? Galatia. Yeah, that's not in there. I'll have to come back to that. That does look troubling. Okay, well, Hungary at least is well taken care of. We can send our stack on to fight other wars. A free advisor slot, that is probably okay. I don't see a guy that pays for himself. Except maybe this production efficiency guy. Let's throw him in the mix. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'll get war taxes just so as we are so ahead of time in military. Another reason to stay in war. And Hungary is fully occupied. So that's good news for us. Looks like Trier has hired Ansbach to be an assistant of sorts. As we head to siege Milan. Although it looks like he is aware that we are headed towards Milan. So we may need to slow our roll there. Yeah, you just hang out for a bit. Okay, now we got everybody together. I'm happy to stand here. U-boats, just go dock. You're not needed right now. Okay, looks like they ran off to the north there. Portugal actually has a troop. That's surprising. But we're happy to see his one troop. Any troop is a useful contribution. Okay, guys, go siege Trier, please. Austria. You can head up there. Because I need to piece these people out and get money. I need money with lots of war debt to pay off. Milan, how much are you against us taking stuff? It's a mighty hefty coalition there. Tuscany. Let's improve relations with you. And stop improving relations with Austria. That one's pretty well maintained. Ferrara. Let's improve relations with you. Ooh, let's purchase a Reformation bonus. Okay. War score cost versus other religions. Most of these people are still Catholic. So that's not super helpful. We're pretty good on prestige, and we don't have a lot of places to convert. France doesn't have a lot of coastal, so I don't care about the blockade. I guess I'll get the institution spread. Okay, Milan's capital has fallen. So they're still thinking about it, but they're pretty close to being done with this whole thing. And we'll go ahead and start doing some of these conversions. Now we actually have some money. Yes, yes, repay a loan. Okay, first loan repaid. Awesome. Progress is being made. Oh, they are trying to siege back all of Hungary's stuff. I don't like that. Milan, they will give up. Suddenly this jumped up way higher, unfortunately. Okay. What if we just got one? Okay, that only upsets those three. And give me money. Give me war reps. We'll just come back and fight you more later. How about that? Send demand. Okay, you guys go up here to deal with those rebels, and you guys come down here to deal with that army. Start that corps. Advisor cost cheaper. Oh, but Bergers gain influence. Can't have that. Gotta lose, unfortunately. It is a painful one to do, but we gotta do it. Repay that next loan. Ooh, they actually managed to siege Avignon before we could do anything. Let's see if we can stop Holland from falling. Looks like we can. And that fort will grab that other province, so we are good there. And Castile and Austria have got Trier taken care of, so good there as well. And his condottieri is black flagged. That's funny. Nowhere to run there, guy, is there? Loyalty, I don't want to lose stability, don't want to fight a revolt. I'll just ignore him. Let's look at all this papal influence we have. Let's increase the tax with that 50. That'll help us get out of this hole. No, that did not mean give up on his capital, guys. Come on now. Y'all know better than that. All of our work in Austria is undone. Or, for Austria here in Hungary, it's undone. To redo that. Yeah, come in here, Portugal. Help with your one troop. That's the way to be a vassal. Ooh, and Bohemia loves us, and we're going to need new allies after we aren't friends of Commonwealth anymore. So I do believe they rivaled us after we stole their personal union. Yep. So I'm going to marry Bohemia, because they're the next best thing. And use that as a buffer. Happy to have the Emperor as a buffer. What are we doing on manpower? Still 14 something thousand men. We'll be able to be done here soon. Our king has changed out. And we have seen a rebellion of some kind. Where is that rebellion at? Austrian pretender rebels. Well, no, you're not installing anyone. We are the rulers here.